Hello there. Smart home tech is brilliant, but also kind of annoying. Some products are just hard to use, especially for our guests and visitors. I'm also frustrated at overpriced products that don't deliver enough features, and even, sometimes, removes features that we previously used to rely on. So here's 10 things that really annoy me most about smart homes and what you can do about it. Firstly, voice assistants like Amazon Echo and Google Home are a neat way of controlling your smart home, as well as getting weather and news updates and more. But both services seem to be getting dumber and deafer with every passing year. There's so many times now that I'm a meter away from an Echo device and I say, Alexa lights on, for example, and I just get ignored. Or I quietly ask it to play a song, and a random Echo on the other side of the house hears me and plays the song instead, which sucks. The main way you can fix this, to be honest, are to set up voice profiles within the app and also change the command words for each of your smart speakers so that they respond to different words, like Echo and not Alexa. This can help a lot, and I've put some links down in the description that discusses exactly how you can do this and more. The second thing that's been really annoying me is all of Ring's price hikes. Ring hiked the price of their Protect Basic plan by around 40% in 2022 and then raised them by another 40% earlier this year. This follows changes to their other plans too, such as when Ring effectively doubled the price of the Ring Alarm subscription fee for American customers from $10 for the Plus plan to $20 per month when introducing the Protect Pro tier. It seems fairly clear to me that Ring will keep doing this sort of thing as long as they can get people to keep paying. I discussed what you should do about this in another video, but essentially, unless you're getting a major benefit from Ring's products, I would probably explore alternatives. There are many really good quality rivals out there to choose from. Another point that frustrates me is there are just so many different communication technologies within smart homes. You have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Thread, Zigbee, Z-Wave, LoRa, and more, actually. You might not think that this matters too much because many smart home products are compatible with each other, and also the Matter project ties everything together anyway. But that's not always the case, especially for more niche products that stray away from the mainstream. At some point you might need to commit to a specific communication protocol and just hope they won't become obsolete in a few years' time. Hopefully time will just naturally fix this issue though, and technologies like Wi-Fi, Thread, and the Matter project of course will win out and make things a bit more streamlined and standardized. My fourth annoyance is that smart homes often fail to work when the internet is out. It's surprising just how much we rely on having a solid internet connection right now, but go ahead and turn your internet off. Well, after watching this video and clicking the thumbs up button, of course. What you'll notice is just how many of your smart devices can no longer be controlled. Yes, if you have Zigbee-based Hue lights, for example, then you can keep using the Hue accessories like the remote and the motion sensors to use your lights. But you won't be able to use your smart speaker or open any apps on your phone to control your gadgets. The solution here is either to go local only for your smart home, and I discuss this more on the Smart Home blog, which I'll put links to down in the description, or is to ensure that every smart home gadget that you actually own has a physical fallback, like having a key slot in a smart lock or having remotes for all of your smart lights. Next up in my rant is that some smart companies simply remove features that we used to rely on, like how Philips Hue recently shut down the Hue Labs, or how Alexa removed Guard for their free customers. I say free because we aren't really free. We paid lots of money for our Echo devices, and then many of us actually pay for Prime memberships too. Ring also recently removed the popular mode features for non-paying Ring customers, which is annoying, but it seems that this is inevitable due to the way that many big tech companies run things nowadays. They're constantly looking to squeeze things as much as they possibly can. The solution here is again to go local only with Home Assistant or Habitat. My sixth vexation, and that's a cool word, is again with Ring. Many smart cameras offer high-quality resolution recordings nowadays, with Eufy moving away from 2K resolutions to offer 3K resolutions, and companies like Anchor and Reolink actually offer 4K resolutions. This delivers much better image quality than the blurriness that Ring tends to produce, because they often still only deliver 1080p resolution. Yes, some of their cameras offer slightly better than this, but this is mainly to deliver the head-to-toe feature. It's not to increase the overall image quality. I find it a bit sad that Ring as a company don't feel the need to be competitive here, and the solution, of course, is to look at alternative camera companies. You can still keep Ring if you'd like, of course, since they are convenient, but what I tend to do is have proper 4K CCTV cameras for security, and then use Ring for convenience. That can work out well. Next up on my little rant is that it feels like you can't fully trust the security measures provided by some smart companies. In my last point I mentioned Eufy, and while I am a fan of their actual products, they have had a lot of bad press in recent years due to security flaws that allowed people to actually view your Eufy camera feed with pretty much zero security measures in place. Eufy's owner eventually replied to these claims saying that there is no issue. When customers carried on showing that there is an issue, Eufy finally relented and accepted that there is an issue after all. Big L, Eufy. There's various other security concerns about smart home tech though, and it is a bit worrying about how much of our home lives we're actually handing over to different companies and countries all around the world. The only real fix here is to only buy from reputable, well-reviewed brands, and also try and keep as much local control as we possibly can. Number 8. Many smart home companies actually seem to follow a similar pattern. They launch to lots of hype with low-priced, feature-rich products that require no subscription fee or only a small fee. A few years later, the company realizes that this wasn't really a great idea because development and bandwidth actually cost money. So they then announce a big subscription fee that customers must pay. Wink is obviously the best example of this, but Ring have done similar by removing modes from their free Ring Alarm customers, and also Amazon removing the guard and basically making it paid for service instead. Blink also kinda done this too recently. This is really annoying because we've paid lots of money for our smart tech, but it again shows that local only control is probably the way to go. One of the best ways of getting into local control, if you're interested, is with Home Assistant. It's completely free, it's open source, and basically on the website there's a demo, and you can see exactly what you're able to do. So if you connect your smart lights, for example, you can control all the light temperatures as you'd expect. If you've got shutters, you can control all of them. You can even control your smart speakers. You basically import everything in, and it's really powerful. To get started, the website shows exactly what you need to do to actually install Home Assistant, but you can either buy a ready-made device called the Home Assistant Green, or you can use something like Raspberry Pi, or actually run it on your computer. It's completely up to you. My 9th annoyance is with overly expensive products. For example, Philips Hue sells light bulbs for $50 when Casa sells fairly similar quality ones for $10. Obviously, I do still like Philips Hue due to their local control, but you do need to be careful not to get ripped off and just pay too much. To give another example, you can easily overpay by $50 or more for one of Ring's cameras or doorbells. Equally, Amazon smart plugs tend to cost a lot more than ones from Govee and Casa, even though you end up getting the exact same features with the support and everything else. The solution here, of course, is just to shop around to make sure that you know exactly what you're getting for your money. My final annoyance is that many homes just seem incompatible with smart lighting. I mean, I have a Hue bulb in the light up there, but if I turn the physical light switch off over there, that light will no longer be controllable anymore. Also, I have a fancy light fit in downstairs with smaller bulbs, like many of us do. But these bulbs are just too small to fit all this smart technology into, so I simply can't make those lights smart. Yes, there are solutions to all of this, like getting a Friends of Hue light switch or buying a ready-made smart light for downstairs, but this often comes at an extra cost and hassle. To be honest, I love the idea of smart lighting because being able to smartly dim lights down and also match the light temperature to the time of day is really neat. But in practice, smart lighting just doesn't work well in many houses and often seems to confuse guests and even our spouses. So that covers my annoyances with smart tech, but what about you? Please share your frustrations down in the comments. And thanks for watching this video. Please remember to click the thumbs up button and please subscribe to see more videos like this. Thank you.